Welcome back. Today we're in chapter 12 of Proverbs, and the title of that text is "A Good Man Obtain God's Favor," starting in verse 1. Whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is brutish. A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord, but a man of wicked devices will he condemn. A man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of righteousness shall not be moved. Verse 1. The brutish person is more like a stupid, irrational beast in Psalms 73:22. That he hateth reproof reveals a heart problem more than a head problem. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is a rottenness in his bones. Verse 4. This is the same Hebrew phrase as that in that the portrayal of virtuous woman in 31:10 and the description in Ruth chapter 3 verse 11. Rottenness in the bones implies loss of joy and strength. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit. The words of the wicked are to lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright shall deliver them. The wicked are overthrown and are not, but the house of the righteous shall stand. A man shall condemn according to his wisdom, but he that is of a perverse heart shall be despised. Verse 8. The Hebrew word for wisdom is sakal. It is related to prudence. He that is despised and hath a servant is better than he that honoreth himself and lacketh bread. Verse 9. To have one servant signified a modest standard of living in ancient times. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Verse 10. What the wicked person thinks is merciful is still cruel. He that tilleth his land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that followeth vain persons is void of understanding. Verse 11. The opposite of productive work is the pursuit of vain things. Fantasies or delusions such as get-rich-quick schemes, gambling, or idly waiting for my ship to come in. The wicked desireth the net of evil men, but the root of the righteous yieldeth fruit. Verse 12. What the wicked man desires is what evil men have obtained by plunder. The wicked is snared by the transgression of his lips, but the just shall come out of trouble. A man shall be satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth, and the recompense of a man's hand shall be rendered unto him. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. A fool's wrath is presently known, but a prudent man covereth shame. He that speaketh truth showeth forth righteousness, but a false witness is deceit. Verse 17. This is courtroom terminology. The person who speaketh the truth is the opposite of the false witness who has first-hand knowledge but utters lies. To show righteousness is to provide the necessary information for a correct verdict, which could literally save the life of an innocent person. There is that speaketh like the piercing of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. Verse 18. Speaking rashly without thinking could involve either saying something inconsiderate in Numbers 20:10, Psalms 106:33, or making reckless vows in Leviticus 5:4. The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Deceit in the heart of them that imagine evil, but the counselor of peace is joy. Verse 20. Peace is the opposite of evil in the sense that success or welfare is the opposite of disaster in Isaiah 45:7 and Jeremiah 29:11. There shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. Lying lips are abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight. A prudent man concealeth knowledge, but the heart of fools proclaimeth foolishness. Verse 23. The prudent person holds his tongue unless the situation is right. What he has is knowledge. Fools do not restrain themselves. What's worse, their speech is pure foolishness. The hand of the diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall be under tribute. Heaviness in the heart of a man maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them. Verse 26. The righteous man literally spies out in Numbers 13:2 or investigates in Ecclesiastes 7:25. His neighbor is to make sure he will not mislead him. The slothful man roasteth not that which he took in hunting, but the substance of a diligent man is precious. In the way of righteousness his life, and in the pathway of thereof there is no death. Verse 27. This proverb may also imply that the lazy man does not finish what he started, and roasted what he has brought home, so it goes to waste. The diligent man take care of what God has given him.